Just a quick one. So I just thought I should come here and encourage parents out there that kind of like have children with special needs children, because some children have high sensory issues, like my son. So the texture, he finds it difficult to eat certain foods, and we have been seeing a dietitian, we see a pediatrician, but recently we had an assessment with a pediatrician, and it was the first time this pediatrician is seeing my son, and he was quite impressed. But it was until I started feeding my son on the natural food. I had to find a way of giving my son this food. So like today, I made this, mixed it up. It's a mixture of what you see in the container is a mixture of this. So I blend it that way. It's like baby food, should I say. I blend it and mix it with yogurt, mix it with in some of his porridge that I give him. So in that way, he's taking food that is not too processed, food that is made from home, and he's getting the nutrients that is required for his body. And that has helped my son over time. It's helped my son a lot. He goes to the toilet every single day. My son had, most children on the spectrum, because of the kind of food they eat, they tend to be constipated. They have issues with constipation, or they tend to be bloated, and that makes them very uncomfortable. That's why most of the kids that we see have a lot of things trigger them. It could be the chemicals in the food. It could be the sugar. Because of their bad bacteria, they're having this candida that just craves for sugary stuff that is not even helpful for them. So I just thought, if you're out there and your child is not eating, because my son did not eat. He was only just eating crackers, rich tea biscuits. Everything was just difficult for him to eat. But until I came up with this concept of blending the food and mixing it up, my son is a lot calmer. My son has awareness, a lot of awareness. My son's speech is like getting a lot better. He's going to be 12, but I'm just thinking, if I had started this like when he was younger, probably if I would have closed, a bigger gap, because we know that there's gray matter that we need to kick in and close, or there is the white matter. The gray matter is up for, I think, from 0 age to 9, and then the white matter that's their brain development. I think people who know science very well. The white matter is up to the age of 19. Because I know, like, someone has asked me, how did you get your child to speak if he did not speak till he was about 7? But I've had to do a lot of things. And I'm just here to encourage, because of the sensory issues, because of the texture, because of the color, our kids tend to be very picky when it comes to these things. But you can find a way of making it for them, to help them, first of all, to develop their brain, to get the right nutrition in them, 3, to help them to start to work on the chemical, a lot of get rid of things that have lots of chemicals, and also the things that give them inflammation, the things that give them like brain fog. Those are things that kind of like help these kids. When you start seeing gradually your kid like making changes. So yeah, let's do something for our kids. Our kids can make some improvement, but we have to put in the work. If you are in denial, you need to speak to some professionals, because I know that, you know, some of us parents, especially from Africa, we tend to be in denial. We think it, you know, this thing is going to go away on its own. We think that, you know, or we think professionals are going to do the work. I mean, a child can have speech and language therapy every single day. And if you don't do the necessary things, the child might never speak. That's the truth. If you don't work on the diet, the food, and also giving the child a lot of support, the child might never speak, the child might never make improvement. But the people that we see kids making improvement or progress is because a lot of work has gone in behind the scenes. And I just thought I should come here and speak to someone that if you have a child on the spectrum, autism, mainly autism, because it's I find like autistic kids are a bit different from a child when a child just has ADHD. My son has autism, ADHD, and high sensory processing disorder, but because I've been working on certain things, so a lot of things are dropping off, like the hyperactiveness, like the flopping the hands, like not being like you're in the room and he's in a different world. So he's coming now. It's now that he's coming into our own world, communicating. He socializes, but not quite there yet. He might socialize like with one person, but before he could not. He would just be on his own, just doing his own thing, humming, singing. So yeah, I just thought I should come here and encourage someone, because I know that there's a lot of parents who are out there kind of like challenged with their kids, do not know what to do. Okay, have a great day. Someone has come to support my son. Thank you. Bye.